Welcome back to our web log analysis series. In this video, what we will do, we will create VPC flow log, and also we will through Kibana we will able to visualize our VPC flow log. So what is VPC flow log? So if suppose if you have any VPC, and on VPC you will create lots of EC2 instance. So for each EC2 instance you can attach some ENI. ENI stands for Elastic Network Interface. This VPC flow logs will do what it will do. If any traffic comes or go through your ENI, then it will logs all the logs into CloudWatch log groups, and based on that log groups we are able to analyze these logs. And also in one EC2 instance you can attach multiple ENI plugins. And based on that you can get your different public IPs. So suppose if I go to my EC2 console, here you can see I have one Ubuntu machine. It has two IP. So why? Because here I attached two ENI plugins, ETH0 and ETH1. So based on this network plugins, if any request come or go through my ENI, then it will log all the logs into log groups. And also here it will logs will be under this form. So suppose if it will comes by version, account ID, interface ID, source address, destination address, source port, like it will comes by this format. Like it will be your version, it will be your account ID, it will be your ENI, it will be source IP, destination IP, source port, destination port, and it will be protocol. It defined by IANA site, and this will be your total packets, this will be total bytes, this is start and end time by Unix epoch, and it will be action, and this is log status, it is okay or not. So let's create one VPC flow log. So for this you have to search for VPC, and you can create VPC flow log either for some particular ENI, or you can also create VPC flow log for some from VPC level also. So currently I have one, so let's delete this flow log and create new flow log. Accept all traffic. Here if suppose if destination log group, so currently I have one VPC logs, but in case if you don't have, then what we have to do, we have to search CloudWatch, then we have to come under logs, log groups. Here create log group, and it will be your name, anything, so it will be like identified. So now, and for IAM role also, so if you don't have any CloudWatch log group permission, then click on set permission. Here it will create one role. Here it will ask for some particular role name, so we have to define this flow IAM role, policy name, create new policy, allow. So it created behalf of us. VPC flow log role. After this, record format will be AWS default format. It is version, account ID, same thing that I showed you in slide. Interface ID, source address, destination address, source port, destination port, protocol, packet, byte, start, end, and action, and log status. Then create. It will take basically 5 to 10 minutes to populate into log groups, and after this come under your log group. It is, in my case, it is AWS/VPC logs. So here I am able to get some logs. Now what you have to do, okay, delete first. I need to delete this subscription. Yeah. Now under action you have to create Elasticsearch subscription filter. So create on this. After this you have, it will ask your destination. It is under this account, and our cluster name is my ES cluster, and log format will be VPC flow log. And let's check with some data. So it is good. Now start streaming. Please select Lambda execution. Okay, here if you have any, then create one, otherwise give it to appropriate its execution rule. In my case I have one Lambda, and on that I attached Elasticsearch service role. Now start streaming. You have started streaming logs. Now if you go to Elasticsearch and refresh this page, here you will get one indices. This one CWL, it stands for our logs. So it will be our all the logs. So now come under this visualization. Now we need to create visualization, and it will be our pie chart. No, first we need to create indices. Go to management. Yeah, here index pattern, create index pattern, and it is CWL star. Next, here you have to choose timestamp. Now create index pattern. Now go to visualization. Here create visualization for pie chart. Click on CWL. Now here click on split slices. Here we need to choose terms. After this, based on your requirement, what things you need. So first what I am taking it, response code. So it is all are okay, not this one. Action keyword. So here you can see this many requests are rejected and this many are accepted. Now add more slices. Here also we need to choose term, and here what we can do, let's account ID not under strings destination address. So this is our destination source IP. So this many are rejected. Also what we can do, we can add some more labels. Click on term, this is destination port, this is port 445. This is being rejected by this particular IP. So if you want some more data, click on split slices. Here you need to search for terms. Now add some more fields like action destination, this one, interface ID. And in option show labels. So save this one, VPC flow. Now come under dashboard and create new dashboard. Add an existing. Here you need to select VPC flow and create new, not this one. Save this dashboard as a VPC flow logs. At this point you are able to see your all VPC flow logs by using some graphs. Thank you for joining this session.